And what's up, everybody? We're live. Welcome to another edition of Fatty's Funhouse. I'm your host, Uncle Fatty. Anyway, we're here for another Wednesday night shit show. So here we go. Waiting for some people. There we go. We got one. Who are you? Or do we got the ghost tonight? Two people. Okay. Sue, what's going on? Okay. Getting the party. You are you. All we are. I am me. I am the god of hellfire. So, another Wednesday night, hanging with everybody. Looking forward to a good hour. And then I'm going to bed because I've worked pretty much the equivalent to a full week in 3 days. I'm beat. So, I'm going to give you the best hour that I can, hanging on a Wednesday night with all of you. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get this party started. Let me see who's chiming in on the Instagram real quick. Okay. Now I know who that is. So I'd like to welcome on a couple new sponsors. Number one, we got the Bud Bus, which is a cannabis-based business. They were located out of Keyport. They used to be over at the Blue Rock Cafe or the Rock or whatever it's called now. Now they're kind of traveling spot to spot. Billy, what's going on, brother? And I be your home chunk, bro. John, what's going on, brother? How are you? Now we got a party. Now we need some naked chicks. So, yeah, I'd like to welcome the Bud Bus as one of our new sponsors. Also, shouting out to my friends down at the Den Gentlemen's Club, 31 Victory Plaza, South Amboy, New Jersey. I'm DJing there Monday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. till 7 p.m. With the exception of Monday and Tuesday, I'm there 11:30 a.m. till 2 a.m. So you got long days, 2 days in a row. So you can catch me. Yeah, so it's one of those Joe Dog, what's going on, bro? Been a minute. Got some people out there tonight. Beautiful. Oh, God. So, like I was saying, I worked the equivalent of a full week in 3 days. Tonight, I'm pretty beat. But it is what it is. I'm here hanging with my friends tonight. This is what I do. This is like an every Wednesday night thing. Pretty soon, we'll be bringing back some guests. Then I won't have to work as hard. But Anyway, if you're if you have a business you want to be promoted on the show, let me know. Um, I'll throw out the email. Where the hell is it? Right there. There's my email address, fattiesfunhousenj@gmail. If you want to come on the show, let me know. Or if you want to come on virtually, just send me a comment here and I'll get you right on. And of course, there's the YouTube link. Well, it's not a link, but you know the deal. Become a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, watch some of the new episodes, watch all the old episodes. I need them watch hours. Like I've said before, and I'll say it again. I kind of want to make this a full-time thing. I don't want to work no more. So I need those watch hours to keep on getting paid, to get paid on this. So watch them up and let me hit what I need. I need more subscribers too. So, go to the channel and hit the subscribe button. Okay. Back to the comments. Joe, we could do that definitely. Bill, I don't know the answer to that one, but the question was, why do they make it hard to get diarrhea medication out of the package? Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. Funny shit, man. Only on here. Talking about fucking diarrhea. Cookie, what's going on, hon? How you doing? Also, just so everybody knows, I still got Fatty's Funhouse t-shirts up for grabs. I got a couple extra large left. And I got a couple large left. So whatever I got, whoever wants them, more than welcome to them. Just send me an email with an address and get them right out to you. Stool softener is easy to open. And Joe, just to answer that question, I actually talked to Ed today. We didn't talk about any future episodes, but I'm sure that's coming soon. I know he has a show coming up over at Bulletproof soon, so I'll bring him on talking about that. Also, Julie, let me see here. Send me a Facebook message with your address, and I'll send you out a shirt. Or where I am most days. You could stop. Let me know that you're stopping in, and I'll bring one with me. Okay. You just did what, Joe? You just talked to Ed? Yeah, I talked to him earlier. Gotcha, brother. I'll get that out in the mail either tomorrow or the next day for you. And Bill, I wish I could I think I could probably get them in that size, to be honest with you. Trudy, how are you, hun? Been a while since we spoke last. Hope you're doing well. Damn, I thought this cold weather was over with. I'm freezing my ass off out here. Luch, what's going on, my brother? How's things? Everybody's out here tonight. This is great. So, like I've been saying a couple of weeks ago, I was gonna lay off. I was gonna lay off for a couple of weeks, but because I had some things going on that I needed to get done medically. Angel, how are you? Doing good? Tomorrow's 80, and it figures I got to be in the fucking dungeon all day. Great. James, how you doing, bro? Thank you, brother Luch. I appreciate you, brother. Anyway, it's cold out here in the garbage tonight. You know, for some reason, the heat works when it wants to, or it warms up like right when I'm about to go in the house. Fishing time, huh? I'm just talking in my garage, Angel. It's not exactly the warmest tonight. Billy, what's going on, bro? How are you? Oh shit, we got some fucking people tonight. This is great. Yeah, it is cold tonight, Joe. James, that's true. Without a doubt, bro. So anyway, people, I'm going to keep on pressing this. Go to the YouTube channel. The URL's up on the board there. Hit the subscribe button. I need the subscribers. I need the watch hours. Like I said, I want to retire soon. So if you could help your boy out here, be greatly appreciated. Oh, shit. I didn't even know that, Bill. Is it something simple or Uncle Neil, what's going on? Sorry, Jack. We don't do politics on this show, brother. Angie, what's going on, hon? Bill, I still can't see well. I'm like Mr. Magoo, like trying to read this shit up here. I'm not doing the whole political thing. If people start talking politics, then I'm just going to go off the air. Yeah, I get shots in my eyes every 12 weeks. I got to go to a retina doctor. Matter of fact, I got it coming up. I'm getting a double whammy in both eyes, so I'm gonna be walking into walls and shit. So yeah, I can't stand that injection shit. Luch, are you diabetic? You do that, Joe. I'll just give you a quick, swift kick to the nuts, and it'll be all over with. All right, let me see anybody that I didn't get to. So, anywho, so we got about another 45 left tonight. I'm gonna hang in there, like I said, as long as I can, because I am definitely beat up. Yeah, Luch, I'm insulin dependent myself. Been for Angie. I need many pina coladas. And sounds good, Joe. Angel, what's up, babe? And Angie, message me real quick. Can you project? Yeah, actually, James, I can do that. I just need another what do you call it, cable? HDMI cable that I don't have at the moment. So I'll definitely put that on the to-do list this weekend and get that very good, Bill. WJM Motorsports, South Carolina. My boy Bill over here, Bill Martin. Well, Bill Stecker. Doing some broadcasting. Fatty's Funhouse is a sponsor. Figures I pick up sponsors, I sponsor people. It all works out. Okey doke. Okay. I hate all this shit that like goes on Instagram to like, let you know somebody else is live while you're live. Although I don't really do any broadcasts on Instagram because it really doesn't work for me. I'm trying to also reach like 1,000 followers on TikTok just so I could start broadcasting live on there. That would make more sense. And trying to hit them what do you call it, on shit. Trying to hit the 1,000 plateau on TikTok so I can broadcast live on there and, add to this as well. Hopefully, it'll be a good segue for, building the YouTube channel like I want to. Yeah, it is real hard to get on TikTok, but, I'll make it happen soon enough. Excuse me 1 minute, people. All right. No, Angel, that I didn't actually. But where are they playing anyway? Oh, this went down real quick. Where are they playing, Angel? Where at MetLife? Got it. I read something about it. Original lineup, right? With Glenn Danzig. Something like that, I believe. That's cool. I was gonna go to I know it's like kind of two different kinds of music, but I was gonna try and get Kiss tickets for the Garden, but I want like good floor seats, and they're like going between like 6 and 8 grand a seat. So that's totally out. So anyway, Saturday I'm gonna probably be back on the air sometime around 2 or 3 o'clock. Gonna go for about a half hour. Gonna televise one of my photo shoots here at the world famous Fat Cave, Fatty's Funhouse, USA. Coming to you live from Cliffwood Beach. So, um, anyway, got a real hot swimwear model coming in the studio on Saturday. So, like I said, we're going to go live for a little while. And whoever tunes in, you could actually watch me work. So, we'll just be looking at comments. We're not going to be doing any kind of Q&A type stuff. Also, I'm going to be doing some live stuff from the beaches of the Jersey Shore all summer long. And Still trying to put together a show on addiction, depression, stuff like that. And almost had it organized, but a lot of people bagged out at the last minute. So if I could find some more people that are a little more reliable, private dance with FaceTime. So if I could get, that show together in the near future, I'd most definitely like to. So I'll definitely put it out there on social media with them. I definitely will, Sue. I'll give you a call a little while after I get off the air. So, alrighty. So we're almost a half hour in. I'll be out here for another 30. Anybody want to come on live with me? Let me know. I'll send you out a link. See if I can get you on. For some reason, it wasn't working the last time, but give it a shot. Dawn, what's going on, darling? How are you tonight? I'd definitely love to come to Myrtle, Bill, without a doubt. My old boss actually owns a pizzeria over there, bro. Booing your PC. What the hell is that? Very cool, Dawn. Thank you so much. Now they got to go to the YouTube channel and subscribe. Booing your PC. I have no idea what the hell that is, bro. These technical terms and shit. Oh, booting up. I was going to say it was some kind of, technical shit. Hella booing. I'd be smashing. Do some Gallagher shit like with a baseball bat to the PC. Now, Bill, I'm surprised your brother ain't here talking about the fat family and pizza. Unless he's ghosting us in the background there. I don't even know what Discord is. Or Discord. No doubt. After I get off the air, I'll send you my number, bro. So tonight's a little bit of a tame night here. Last week it was like batshit crazy. I think I had like over 400 viewers. It was pretty good. Tracy, how are you, hon? Nice of you to join us, hang out with us for a little while. Stuck at the FedEx. Ouch. So this is like almost like a Wednesday night Raritan High School family reunion type of thing. A little more than that, actually. It was probably, I'll have to check the numbers, but I'm going to say it was like, it was close to 400 while I aired. You know, people in and out through the whole hour. And I wound up now, you know, a week later into it, close to 500 altogether on that episode alone. And that was just off of this page. Never mind what I did on my other Facebook account. And YouTube was kind of weak. That's why I'm doing everything. I'm going to try and do like an exclusive on YouTube one night and see how that goes. Hopefully, I'll get more viewers that way. But eventually, I'd like to kind of cancel the whole Facebook ticket for a while and exclusively do to YouTube. Yeah, this is kind of like the Breakfast Club. We just all over 50 now. Some cold shit out here, man. Gotta see what the degree is in here. Check this out real quick. Okay. Rich, what's going on? Is this my uncle or my cousin? That's true, Angel. So inside of my garage, it's 62 degrees. Outside, it's 48. And I'm still freezing my ass off in here. What's going on? I can't do this cold shit. But it's going to be 80 degrees tomorrow, and I'm going to be stuck in a strip club all day. Figure that out, right? Okay. So, Angel, you still over at Absolute doing the guitar lessons? Tracy, I don't talk. I don't talk politics on this show, without a doubt. Bill, I just sent that out to you, brother. See if it works. John Cliff, what's going on, brother? How are you? Yeah, Tracy, I'm still doing photography. Actually, I'm doing shoots here all weekend. Well, Saturday anyway. I have one model in the afternoon and I have some rapper at night. So we'll see how that goes. That's cool, Angel. My good friend Eddie Z is doing a show over in Bulletproof Studios at Absolute Music. I believe it's sometime in May. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's May 17th. So I'll be over there. John's a very good guy. Very knowledgeable. He built one hell of a place. You know, for a small venue, they definitely put on a great show over there. I think that night in particular, Ed's opening up for a comedian or something. But seriously, though, for musicians, that's an amazing place to create. Rich, what's going on, brother? Always try to have fun, my man. Rich, we got to do a Fernandez night soon. What do you think? Maybe just us. Yeah, it's a nice place, but I think like 250 people in there. I think it would be a little bit crammed. Your number's still the same, bro. I actually did some video stuff over there with Doc Holliday over the summer. Rich, I'll give you a call probably either over the weekend or the beginning of next week, and we'll definitely set something up. I'm working in South Amboy, so I usually uh I usually hit that area sometime around 7:30 at night because I work Monday through Friday now. But we definitely could set something up. So cool. Definitely look forward to seeing you again, brother. So so I'm gonna stick around for about another 20, then I'm out for the evening. I'm gonna go into a deep coma for the rest of the night in about 20. Didn't really talk about shit tonight, but we don't do the politics thing here on the Funhouse. That's what keeps the Funhouse fun. I'm totally against talking politics on this show. I worked a full work week already, Angel. I did 40 hours in 3 days. I'm done. So yeah, like I said, I don't do politics on this show. I don't do any talks about racial matters or any of that kind of stuff on here. When that comes about and people start like, chiming in more than they should about stuff like that, show over. I won't entertain that at all. That's actually a part of my weekly routine now. I went from working 3 days a week to working 5 days a week. Hang tight. I got a guest on the air with me. And we got Bill Martin on the air. What's going on, brother?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. Can you hear me?
Perfect.
Cool.
Hold on. I got to stop this part.
All right.
Hey, man.
Look like Captain Video and the Video Rangers over there.
Captain Video. Yeah. Yeah. What I do?
Actually, I should get one of those headset mics. That'd be like pretty good. What's that, JBL?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it works really well.
Yeah, the clarity's like amazing on there.
Is it? Good. Because I have a lot of problems with audio, let me tell you.
You do?
I do. Because I do broadcasting. So what happens is sometimes I lose my audio, but that could be with Discord or,
Yeah.
Or the updates from Windows, which really screw me up when they update.
Now, are you using Windows 11?
No, I got 10. I don't. My computer can't handle 11.
Yeah, actually, my laptop that I use for work, wanted to upgrade to 11, and I was like, no.
There's too much. It's too new yet.
Yeah, it's still glitchy. I mean, they basically, they barely got 10 out of the box. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then they go do a whole new operating system.
Of course, Bill Gates needs his money,
Which is, yeah, exactly. It's Windows 10 with a bunch of other bullshit that you don't need.
Yeah, to slow down your computer or to drag it down or to spy on you. You know how it is.
Or to make it seem like it took a shit on you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you look good, brother.
I'm trying. I'm kind of like shot to hell.
Yeah.
These nudie bars are dragging the hell out of me.
Oh yeah, it must be really rough.
30,
I know you got a hard job, but man,
32 hours working in one of them places the last 2 days, and I worked my shift today.
Yeah.
So 2 doubles in a row. I don't recommend it to anybody.
No, but you know what? It is a lot of fun. I don't know. Maybe, for me, I'd be like, I wouldn't be able to pay attention to my job because
listen, being a DJ in one of them places, I've been doing this shit 32 years on and off.
Yeah.
I guess if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be doing it.
Well, yeah. For God,
I'd. Or they think,
love to do it once or twice, but I'd mess up so bad it wouldn't even be,
Nah, because you just kind of just bring your personality to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, well, that I could do. When you have a brother that, used to beat you up and, make fun of you all the time, it's...
Yeah, well...
It is what it is. You know how it is.
Yeah, well, that one, needs a smack once in a while to,
I agree. I
kind
agree totally.
kind of put him back in check,
Yeah, I'm as me and Richard just talked. The other two, we don't, not at
Yeah,
all.
right.
You
I
know,
think I told you when you were up for Christmas
yeah,
that I ran into her in Walgreens one night,
yeah.
and it was just like she like
It's
comes back,
it's a shame. It
yeah,
really is a shame.
you know.
After all the years that,
Ma said the same thing.
yeah, yeah. Your mother, I love your mother. She's my mom now. But yeah, I mean, it's just so ridiculous. I mean, you two were more, you and Diane were more
Yeah.
friends than you and I, but that's because
Well, she
you're a little
basically
older.
like
Yeah,
she kind of like lived at my house more
yeah,
or less, the whole time I was growing up.
yeah,
So,
yeah. She had enough of me.
well, legally she lived with you.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little bastard. I'm not gonna say I wasn't.
I'm not even going to go into any of
Yeah,
them
yeah, I know.
stories, but
I know. We
there was
can't.
there was some funny shit. I mean,
I mean, we would break your laws. I mean, we'd be booted off the air really quick.
oh yeah,
Especially your Fields. Remember when you were in Fields?
what was that?
Fields. You remember the store Fields?
Oh yeah, was that JM Field or something?
Yeah, we can't talk about that. Although
No,
we could do a great show with your mom and Doug, and talking about
Yeah,
that stuff too.
exactly.
We get booted off the air. I mean, you're trying to
Yeah,
get followers. And we
Angel
throw it.
Mom is a good cook. Believe me when I tell you, I got many years, 52 years to, prove that theory that Mom is a good cook. But yeah, man. Then let's not forget Jim's Burger Haven.
Oh my, but that was a classic. I mean, we
It
never
really
had a
was.
McDonald's until like late. McDonald's was never around,
So
right?
I think your father had taken us there for your birthday.
Yeah.
Okay. And my Uncle Neil still talks about that to this day.
Uh-huh.
It was funny as shit.
Yeah. Jim's Burger Haven was a classic. It was a classic restaurant to eat. I mean, because you had Burger King, but you didn't have a McDonald's. That was the place to go.
Right, exactly. That McDonald's wasn't around yet.
No,
You didn't have Taco Bell yet. You didn't
no,
have Popeyes, which is open in Hazlet now.
really.
Yeah. Let me see. However, we did have the old Stewart's in Homedale, which has been a couple different things, since they knocked it down. Dun dun.
Sometimes this headset is just, I don't know, it shuts off. Stupid.
Gotcha.
But yeah, man, this is really cool. This, see ya, and we're about 1,000 miles away. It's pretty cool that we could check you out. Of course, we're not adding anything to the show, but later on. Besides, talking about diarrhea packs and can't open them.
Now, what do you can't you just like do Pepto or something?
I could, but Imodium really works for me. See, I have to use Imodium, and then if it really gets bad, now we're talking about poop. I have to take this powdered drink, and then I got to drink that to stop my. I mean, I get bad diarrhea, either from diabetes or
Yeah.
whatever. My stomach is like a gut sometimes. It's like when you used to go to 3 a.m. at White Castle, and then you just eat like 30 burgers, and then your stomach feels all, like it's
Right. 20 minutes later,
yeah,
you need to
right.
sleep off on that bowl.
Feels right. Feels up, So you got a turning stomach, So
Prepare for blast off, Captain Video.
yeah. So yeah, and mom loved going to White Castle. I'd bring it home, and she'd, you know,
Yeah,
I
well,
had to go to Perth Amboy to get it though.
I'll tell you what, not for nothing. My father, he loves White Castle, but you know, that's not doable for him no more.
Yeah,
It's it's just what it is, you know.
yeah, it is what it is. Right.
You
If
know.
I was there, I'd bring him some anyway.
Yeah, sneak him a few, and yeah, and a steel patch for his ass.
Oh my God. Uh, Richard was
Just
bad though. He was bad. I mean, the one time we went out to my dad and he took us out on his insurance run,
yeah,
one night.
uh
And oh my God, man, we ate at Rutt's Hut or something. And
right.
he had beans, of course.
No
And man,
need to say anything more.
yeah, yeah. My dad had to cancel his rest of his appointments 'cause my brother smelt the car up so bad. My
Oh my,
dad was just gagging all the way home. And I'm like, oh my God. Funny
it
moments,
was
especially
fun.
when my dad, because when he gets rolling, when he
Yeah,
was sick, oh
can't
my
stop.
God, it was nasty.
And I'll tell you what, like from the stories that my mother tells me,
Yeah.
like, like, like he couldn't do like shitty diapers and stuff
No.
like that because he'd puke himself.
Yeah. But here's the thing of it all. So, my mom had a rough couple
Yeah,
of years, the last years, right?
right,
And she would never, he would never take care of her.
right,
So then he marries this troll in Wisconsin
right.
and who can't do anything. And he's cleaning it up. And I'm like,
How do you?
I wanted to kill him.
Yeah, I hear you there, man. I mean
And now
that
he's in Kansas City somewhere. I don't know.
that's a whole different thing altogether.
Well, yeah.
You know that we can. That's a bestseller right there.
Yeah, definitely. The whole story's about him, and then you get my brother in there who knows more stories. Uh,
Yeah, but
oh my God.
you see, your brother, he would have to do an audio book about that because the impressions are priceless.
Well, right. He would have to do a video book.
If he did a video book, I mean, you just sit there, see him standing in front of a mic, and it'd be almost like a 130 page what do you call it? Stand up routine.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Yeah. I mean, and then especially, you go to whole fat family route, and then that's a whole nother thing.
Well,
So
yeah, I mean, listen, that was shit ages what, like 5 to you're not too much younger than me, right?
no, I'm 50.
Okay, so
Just
I'm
turned 50.
52. Yeah.
You're how old are you?
52.
That's so, I thought you were older. And the only reason why is
Son
because
of
you
a
were hanging
bitch.
out with my sister. I didn't know that you're only 2 years older than me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
I thought you were older.
Yeah, I just turned 52 in February.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
so I'm not an old gimp yet.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Do
Okay.
you still have your baseball cards?
I'm sure I do, but I really don't know what came and what got clipped in the move.
Man, if I would have kept some of those football cards that you gave me, and because you weren't, you were a baseball guy more,
yeah,
so you gave me some football cards. If I still had those today, oh my
yeah,
God.
they would have been worth some money.
Yeah. I mean, I do have 3 or 4 cards I got. I got Phil Simms rookie. I got a Joe Montana rookie. Not in the greatest shape, but that's kind of my highlight. Maybe a Mark Messier rookie, but yeah. I mean, I remember we going, mom and your mom would go to the hobby store, and then while they were crafting, we're in the hobby shop getting cards and stuff.
Right.
You know.
But yeah, man. I mean, I like I said, I don't know what came over in the move and what didn't.
Yeah.
But I can tell you one thing that didn't come over is my mother's wedding album.
Oh.
You know, I mean, I can go through that whole process with you.
Yeah.
Like we were packing for a good month before we moved,
Mm-hmm.
and basically the day of, we were rushed out of there and treated like total shit.
Oh man.
Rich, what's going on? How you doing, brother? I mean, Johnson's son,
Yeah.
you know, he first of all, his sister came upstairs in the house and started shit with my mother, and I called her,
Yeah.
you know, some choice
Mm-hmm.
words that I
Yeah.
can't say on the air.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was telling her I'll throw her down the effing stairs and all that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
It got bad. And then
Yeah.
the brother comes over to me outside,
Yeah.
and I told him to get the hell away from me if he knew what was good for him.
Yeah. That's
You know,
horrible, man. You lived there for so many years.
it was 47 years.
Yeah. Wow. 47 years.
That was the total.
Wow.
Everything good on this end, Rich? Hope everything's good with you, brother. How's Florida treating you? Hope well. Hope it's warmer than here, man.
Oh my God. It's warm down there, man.
Yeah, see.
It's warm here. 85 degrees outside, hanging out with the dogs today.
Nice.
My dog is sweating because he's big and fat.
Right.
He doesn't stay outside very long. He's in the air conditioning right now underneath by the vent, cooling off. But yeah, this is fun. I'm glad this worked for you. So it was easy.
Yeah, I've been doing this for about a year.
Yeah.
Little over a year, about 18 months. And
I did share your thing, and then I told everybody at WJM Motorsports to give you a subscribe. So hopefully they're pretty good. And then once I find details about when I'm broadcasting, I know it's going to be Tuesday nights at like 8 o'clock.
Okay.
I think. But they haven't. I would do it on my own channel, but
Right.
they don't want that. They want it. I'm getting paid, so it's got to be professionally. So on their WJM Motorsports pages, which they got to set up. So.
Okay.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I can't. I was gonna race, but with the trouble in my eyes, I can't race.
Right.
But I could see a little bit. I can't drive, but
Right. Understood. So I mean, I have like what I'm using to do this broadcast.
Yeah.
I'm using one of them Zoom pod tracks.
Yeah.
That has basically everything that you need and a little bit more than even a pro radio board. I'm set up for 6 mics.
Oh Jesus!
Plus, I have a 4-camera switcher.
Wow.
I have the ATEM Mini. I got 3 Sony mirrorless cameras over here.
I can't wait to come to see the Fat Man Studios. They're in Clifford Beach.
You're gonna love it.
And then we'll have to wait. Hopefully, my wife is not watching. We'll have to get some naked chicks over. It'd be great.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, like I said, I got a really good setup here.
Yeah. Cool. I like it.
So, I mean, it's definitely, probably my best setup yet.
From what I see with your camera, it looks really professional.
I mean, I have, like I said, I have 3 Sony mirrorlesses here. I also have a Nikon D750, which I use for my photography camera, but I could use it as a webcam if I want. Everything's all 4K.
Wow.
So I can't beat it.
No.
I'm also set up for a full photography studio here. And if I want to record music, I can as well.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
So, it's a real versatile space. Plus I got like almost 20-foot ceilings,
Yeah. Wow.
which is great. I mean,
Yeah.
when I first got the space, um, there was a bunch of plywood over the rafters.
Yeah.
Um, if I had somebody here operating the cameras, I would flash it up to the ceiling, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, I'm flying solo tonight.
Han Solo.
Han Solo.
Han Solo.
Hans.
Han Solo.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, I'll actually next week I'll hook up my other tripod head. This way I can kind of do a 360-degree angle around the room.
There you go.
I
Hopefully
got
the fans are still engaging there, and we didn't lose any because I came on.
no, actually, it's been pretty steady.
Good. Good. Just wait. In the future, we're gonna have a great show. We're gonna have maybe we get my brother on, and it's gonna be nonstop laughing.
I would
Nobody
actually
gets on.
love that. I actually wanted to get your brother live in the studio and kind of do something like, the Godfather of classic rock.
Yeah.
Because I remember that thanks, Rich. I appreciate you, brother. He had taken a picture down by like White Bridge in East Kingsburg when
Yeah.
him
Yeah.
and the family were down here one day.
Yeah.
And he had the long trench on
Yeah.
and like a fedora.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you think he's gonna flash the camera.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. He actually went to our old house on Monmouth Parkway, and he knocked on the door, and the guy let him in the house and took him on a tour,
Right.
and showed where my dad used to turn back the water on or the electric back on when
Right.
when they turned it off on us.
Right.
My dad did some pretty shady stuff, man.
By candlelight.
Yeah. I mean, it's we had water, so we never went out with water or electric.
Right.
Even though when they shut it off.
Yeah, it got turned back on. Whether the electric company knew about it or not.
Yeah, and you know what? They didn't even change anything, so you could still actually do it if you needed to. It's amazing. After what 50, maybe 50 years we've been there. I long time ago.
Right.
And then went to St. Catherine's.
Right. Exactly. I always wanted to like go to the house that we lived in across the street.
Yeah.
And knock on a door and be like, yeah, this is the house that I fucking roasted my face in. And the bottoms of my feet. You might have got the chestnuts too. I don't know.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, I mean that's sad that happened. But shit happens, right?
Be like, yo, I blew this bitch up.
I blew this bitch up.
That'd be funny.
I made a big noise down the street.
K-boom.
I wonder if the Cowmans still live there. Remember that house?
Yeah, you know something? I know I'm friends with George Kalman.
Yeah.
On this account.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're still in East Kingsburg or North Middletown. I forgot.
Yeah, I know. I call that King. It's always going to be Kingsburg. You know what I mean? Or East Kingsburg or wherever.
Kingsburg.
Yeah, whatever. It's it's just Kingsburg.
The town of Sleesburg.
Sleesburg, yeah.
With the chicks with no teeth.
They're just like South Carolina. They're all gummy.
Gum jobbers. Gum jobbers and head bobbers.
I mean, right? Yeah, but I heard Nancy Kalman a couple of times, and she used to remember that damn big wheel you had. I ran that damn big wheel all the time, man. I didn't even have a bike until I was like, I don't know, 11 or something like that. But yeah, I'd drive that big wheel up and down. And then when my grandmother bought me the Chips
Uh-huh.
big wheel, and it had the CB radio on it, and then it
Uh-huh.
had the yeah. I used to pull over Nancy Kalman
Yeah,
trying to write her a ticket.
yeah. And then you were trying to like frisk Paula Chapman.
Paul Chapman. Oh boy. Yeah.
I think I'm friends with her on Facebook.
Did you? Yeah.
I think so. I was
I
actually
know.
working with Stewie a couple years back.
Yeah. I beat him up once because he beat the shit out of trying to think of her name. Rogers. What the hell's her name?
What part of Florida you in, Rich?
So Kevin Rogers was her brother.
Okay.
And then one day Stewie he just punched like her in the face.
Right.
And I just came around and I just broke his nose.
Nice.
Of course I got in trouble for that one. But
See,
Kevin came over and his mother came over and said, "Thank you for sticking up for my, sister."
very nice, brother. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start. I'm thinking of this when I get into at least June when I get some vacation time.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to do like a Southern States tour
Mm-hmm.
because like I got so many friends that are in South Carolina now, North Carolina, uh, Georgia, Florida. I definitely want to go out to Nashville.
Yeah.
You know,
I've been through Nashville. I mean, it looks like a pretty cool city,
yeah,
but I
exactly.
never like went in there.
I want to, go. What's that? Memphis, where Music City is.
Yep. Memphis.
Like
I
all
want to go
the
to Kansas City one of these days. Barbecue, man.
yeah, right.
Check it out.
I could just see that being a chocolate mess.
Well, that's why I got to bring Imodium with you.
Well, what's barbecue in Kansas taste like? Depends.
It depends, right? Yeah. Oh, brother. Yeah, I could talk food and food restaurants and oh my God, Luigi's Pizza. I could go for a square pie right now too.
Yeah, like we could probably split that shit and take it down in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, probably.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that for sure.
The realism of it all.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Meanwhile, my sugar would be like 600. That's right. Just pump some more insulin in there.
that's it.
Oh, I'm going out to eat. All right, crank it up.
That's what I'm saying, Rich. Luigi's has a killer pie.
And they're still there and they're still good, huh?
Yeah, they are. I mean,
Wow.
it's like from when we were growing up, it's a different owner. But their pie is still like definitely top notch. But anyway, it's that time. The one in Lincroft, yeah, Jason Emerson's place. That is the best. He makes a really good pie, Jason. And I think he owns a Mexican restaurant.
Italian
Yeah,
Mexican?
he has a Mexican restaurant next to it, Rich, called Queso or some shit like that. But anyway, it's my time of the night to sign off. And thank everybody for spending your Wednesday night with me here on the Funhouse in the world famous Fat Cave in Cliffwood Beach, New Jersey here. So I'm going to be back Saturday afternoon sometime around 3:00. You have a good night as well, Rich. Angel, good night. What a really hot bikini model on the air with me. So
well, thank you very much. I try to do my best, for you.
I appreciate you, brother. You know that.
I'll try to strip, for you.
Oh,
No, I'm
God.
just kidding.
We're going to do the Chunk and Dale Zach virtually. Like back in the 80s, you know what I mean? Belly bucking and shit.
Right. Yeah. Oh my God. But yeah, it was good. And streamers, it was nice to meet you. Thank you for the opportunity of letting me come on. And don't forget to like or subscribe to Fatty's Funhouse, New Jersey on the YouTube, and tell your friends about us.
Everybody, have a good night. Bill, I'll talk to you soon, brother.
Yes, sir. Have a good night. It was a pleasure hanging out with you, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it, brother. Good night.
Good night.